Hello! Today I am doing a get ready with me. It's not going to be a makeup tutorial. I'm going to be doing my makeup, but I'm not going to be like, I'm using this today and I'm not doing that. It's just going to be talking. And yeah, I got my clothes on. I'm going to do my hair, my makeup, and then put in my jewelry. So, got my new pin. And yeah, I have topics today. Topics. I know. It's like I'm a professional or something. And yeah, you see this? You see this? 2 whole pages. Wash your hands. I also painted my nails. Do you see that? I'm cool. I know. So wash your hands. Okay. So recently I've been reading Child Bride, which is the untold story of Priscilla Presley. Like, about her mom's kind of marriage to her actual dad and stuff like that. I do not recommend that book. I'm still reading it. I'm only like 100 pages into it. But, so Priscilla was 14 when she met Elvis. And this book is like talking about her when she's like 12, 13, 14. And the guy who introduced Elvis and Priscilla, his name is Curry. Oh my gosh. He is a disgusting man, I tell you. Because he's in the book and he's like, because this Suzanne Finstadt interviewed him because he was saying, like, I'm going to make my own book, the truth, because if you've ever read Elvis and Me or watched the Priscilla movie, I don't know if they have this in there though, but there was a part where Priscilla was getting driven to Elvis's residence where he lived in Germany at that time, and she said like how the chauffeur tried to make a move on her, and that guy apparently was Curry. Curie? I don't know. Currie. I don't know how to properly pronounce that, but I think that's how you pronounce it. So, Curry. And in this Child Bride book, he's saying how he, like, met her at the Eagle Club. And he tried, like, talking to her because she was so beautiful. And I'll have you know, this was not like a 17-year-old talking about her when she was 14. This was like a 23-year-old man who was married. And I think he may have had children. And he, like, for a couple weeks was trying to, like, get Priscilla to say hi to him because he wanted to have a relationship with her, not a friendship. He wanted to pursue her. So, yeah. And then, apparently, there's 2 sides of the story. I'm going to tell you the side that... This is Curry's side, okay? If you watch the Priscilla movie, that's Priscilla's side. Like, that's Priscilla's story. It's not other people trying to make it their story. But, yeah. He said that she came up to her at the Eagle Club and was like, so, I heard that you know Elvis. And he's like, yeah. And, she's like, well, can we meet each other? And he was like, you need to talk to your parents or whatever. And he lied to her parents. And she lied to her parents, allegedly. and he like was doing stuff with her when he was like, oh yeah, we just have to like, because he wanted to have his own thing before she met Elvis, because then he knew, like, oh, she's not going to be mine anymore. And so they were having this thing, and I believe Curry was part of military too, if I'm not mistaken. And, okay, why can I not get my hair to look like how I want it to? Give me one. So, Curry was doing this, being a nasty man, and once he finally, you know, got into her pants, and like he's like bragging about it. This is a federal offense. Sir, you could be in prison. Anyways, long story short, he was nasty, and once he got what he wanted, which was her virginity, he gave her to Elvis. And the writer is like, oh yeah, she was a Gemini, so she had two sides to her. The demure Priscilla and the naughty Priscilla. What is you talking about? What? What? Like, you are talking about a child. A child. Which, okay, I believe there was a lot of publicist work in the Elvis and Me book, Priscilla's book. I believe it. To make people look better than they were. But I'm like, ugh. Okay, don't talk about that, because it like makes my stomach hurt. I'm like, ah. No! No! Okay, why? Okay. These clips, they're goody clips. You see that? Slide proof. They're freaking lying. They are lying. Like, if this was a different country, I would be suing them for false advertising claims. Because what do you mean, slide proof? What do you mean, slide proof? Which, okay, I have very slippery hair. It has no texture, okay? It's very slippery. You don't... Okay, did I even tell you what I'm doing? I mean, I told you, like, what I'm doing in this video, but... I'm going to I'm just gonna say a concert. Okay, I give up with this. It's just gonna be like this for a while until I get the strength to figure it out. You know? Wait, what? Okay. Yes. We're going to a concert thing. That's what I'm saying. Okay? It's this guy, he plays the violin. Hopefully it's good. Apparently he's famous. I don't know. I have no idea what his name is. I've never heard his music before. But I'm also like not one of those people who's like, oh my gosh, I love the orchestra. I'm not one of those people. The closest thing I get to an orchestra is listening to an Elvis song. Or Lana Del Rey. Okay. Okay, that's... Okay. Okay, is it working? Okay, is it working? No. Okay. Well, I tried. Whatever. Just get out of my face. Okay, I'm gonna get the crazy things out of the way first. I recently just heard about this. It's a place. I don't know if it's still going on. Hopefully it's not, because I would be frightened if it was. But it's this place called Brothers Welfare, or Brothers Home, Brothers Hum, H-U-M. And it's like, it was supposed to be originally, it was supposed to be a place where they would bring like homeless people, because this was in South Korea, and during this time they were going to have the Olympics. Oh my gosh, I just did this the wrong way. Okay, 1 second. South Korea, there was going to be the Olympics there. I think this was back in the 70s, 80s? Question mark? I don't know. But somewhere around that timeline. Like, it wasn't super recent, I don't think. But it was supposed to be, like, this was the actual South Korean government that was doing this. And, like, the actual police. And, you're supposed to clean up the homeless that they had at that time because they need to make the city nicer. I guess. For the Olympics. You know, because there was going to be a lot of people coming over there for that. It didn't really go as planned. People call it the actual Squid Games. And if you look up Brothers Welfare and then look at the images on Google, you cannot tell me that is not the same exact place. The colors, the outfits, like, they were taking random children off the street. The police, the South Korean police were like, hey, alright, do you have a chaperone or something? And the kid's like, sometimes they did, but the chaperone would, like, walk off or whatever. And they're like, yeah, but they're not here right now. And the police would take them, and then, like, the parents would not know where their kids went. They would go to this welfare thing that was owned by this guy named Mr. Park. I think it was Mr. Park, and Mr. Kim found out about this and tried to make it stop. But, oh my gosh, just look it up on your own time. It is insane. It's insane. So, I don't know how to end that off. You can research it on your own time. I guess I don't really know how to go from that topic to a different one. But Ben Stiller used to be a drummer for Capital Punishment. I haven't actually listened to Capital Punishment's stuff, but I will after this. And I'll see, because apparently it's like an alternative kind of thing. But Ben Stiller, I love Ben Stiller. He's such a nutcracker. And he was in the movie Nutcrackers. I don't know. He's a weird guy, but I like him. Like, my parents' favorite family movie is Meet the Fockers and Meet the Parents. I love those movies too. I do think about this event daily. Lana Del Rey's SNL appearance. Like, performance. I think about it. Think about it a lot. Was the last I heard. And now I'll be till the end of time. I will wait 1,000,000 years. I think about the Blue Jeans one more than... Was it video games? Did she do video games for the other one? Crazy time to be alive, man. Was this like 2000... It was 2010, but I don't know the exact year. But I was alive, so... I don't know. But people hated it, and they made fun of it. She was iconic. What can I say? Okay. Yeah. Rita Hayworth. Okay, can we talk about her? She's so gorgeous. Oh my gosh. I love Rita Hayworth. I love Rita Hayworth. No, I don't think you understand. I love Rita Hayworth. Wasn't she in the movie, is it Gilda? Glenda? Something with a G. And it was a name. I want to watch it. Okay? I do. I've really been getting into older Hollywood people. And Rita Hayworth is one of them. We're watching a lot more Marilyn Monroe movies. Like, I recently just watched 7 Year Itch. I mean, I like it, but I don't like it. It's like a man just talking to himself for an hour. Be like, she probably thinks that I'm like drinking beer and smoking cigarettes. Like, no. Why are you talking to yourself? Why are you talking to yourself? I mean, I do that, but it's kind of normalized now. Back in the day. Were you crazy? I don't know. Oh, and Marlon Brando. I know he was a terrible man. Or he was mean. He was angry. I don't know. But he's really hot. Yeah. That's all I have to say. Can we bring back veiny eyelids? Because I would be so popular. You see those? I mean, I do... Sorry, I drink a lot of green tea. Earlier is not good. Rami Mars. Romy Mars? Rami Mars? I don't know how to pronounce names correctly. Okay. We're just going to ignore that fact. But Rami Mars, Sofia Coppola's Zora. Okay. I wish I had her live. She's so cool. She's so cool. And apparently she sings. I haven't listened to her for music. I have like, my stomach hurts. I had beans for dinner. Well, lunch. I have on here, make a My Shayla joke. It was really late when I was making this. Okay, why is the second... Okay, I was watching Trixie Mattel when I wrote this list, and I wrote, Trixie is my spirit animal. That's the truth. I need to go watch The Last Showgirl. I don't think it's coming out until Valentine's Day. The movie that I want to watch. The Last Showgirl. I need to go watch that. That's the one that has Pamela Anderson. Pam? You know? And it's about, I think it's about, like, kind of like The Substance, you know, you lose your beauty once you age, and, you know, being a showgirl, being a exercising person on television, you know, aging isn't really what you want to do because you want to keep that, you know, sex symbol image. Last night I just watched the Doors movie with Val Kilmer as Mr. Jim, Mr. Morrison, and oh my gosh, he, like, Val Kilmer, hot. Jim Morrison, hot. Okay, can we just stating the obvious, hot. Okay. I know everybody's thinking it, but I just said it. Okay. But the end of the movie, whew, that was crazy. That was crazy. And I cannot sell you how, is it Pamela? Is that who he was dating for the longest time? I think so. With red hair. Meg Ryan played her. I do not know how she dealt with him. Whew. Like, him wanting to jump. I don't know how she dealt with that. And they were abusive to each other. True story. I mean, it's frightening to me. Yeah. Can I just say something? If anybody's watching from LA, I just want to let you know that I'm praying for everybody out there so that, you know, people are safe and stuff. Because I don't want people to be hurt, you know. I don't want people to be hurt. It's very frightening to me because that could happen to any of us and we don't expect it to be happening. Or we don't expect it to happen. And I have family that lives out there and I actually haven't asked because we're not that close to that family. Like, locationally and family-y. But hope everybody's okay out there. Evacuate, okay? If you need to. Don't wait it out until it gets to you and then you can't evacuate very quickly. Just get out of there. And I keep seeing videos of people taking videos of like the pictures that they had to leave because they can't take everything with them. They have to just kind of take a carry-on, like a little bag, and leave their home. It's very sad that they have to do that. Okay, I don't really know how to move on from that. Yeah, I hope that if you do live in LA and you're watching this, I hope this brings you some happiness, some peace of watching this. Just know that you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. Okay. I don't want to be insensitive by saying something insensitive, so I need to find something. Zooey Deschanel is my favorite right now. I say that about a lot of people. Zooey Deschanel. I can't think of anybody else right now. Chloe Sevigny. Elle Fanning is just on the list. She's new. I don't know. Well, Rita Hayworth too. Pamela Anderson. Margaret Qualley. That's who I was thinking. Yeah. Margaret Qualley. She's on there too. Bring back pen pals. Bring back pen pals. I'm a pen pal with my grandma, and it's fun. Okay. I would just like to say it's very fun. Another SNL, well, Lana's is a performance, and it's not a skit, but an SNL skit that I think of a lot. Austin Butler being one of those, dressed up as one of those grannies who's excited to see Jewish Elvis. He's like, oh my gosh, Jewish Elvis! And she takes off her underwear and throws it at him. Good times. Today, I've been listening to a lot of Jeff Buckley. Oh. And I've been watching interviews of him. If that's a man I love, that's a man I love. Okay? He's just, I can't even tell you. I just love him. He's just, you know? Oh my gosh. He's just so soft-spoken, and he finds the right words, you know? And I've also been trying to get into different music, because you know how I listen to Lana? I listen to Lana a lot. She was my top artist, and I I was like her top 0.04%. Yeah. So I've been, I look up on Google, who is Lana Del Rey inspired by? Which usually I can trust John or Joe on Google, the AI guy. I don't know. Apparently his name is Gemini, but I'm not gonna. His name is Joe, okay? He knows what I'm talking about. And, like, the obvious, which I got into there, Lou Reed and Jeff Buckley and Elvis Presley. Like, I know those, but, other things, other ones. But yeah, I've been listening to a lot of Lou Reed. I recently just got a Lou Reed CD. His New York album, I think it is. It's that's a fun way to learn about new people. Seeing who your favorite artist is inspired by and listening to their stuff. And oh my gosh, that interview that Jeff Buckley's in, where he's talking to the interview, and he's talking about like difference in tone, I think. And he's like, there's a difference between I love you and I love you. I'm like, I would have died right in that chair if I was that interviewer, that journalist. Oh my gosh. I did go back and watch that a couple times. Sorry, I did, okay? And we're not going to talk about it. Do we like how that looks? It's kind of weird. And I like it. So I got a CD from the music store because I'm obsessed with that place, okay? I'm obsessed with that place. And it is a Princess Diana tribute. Yeah, it's a tribute. There's 2 CDs in there. And it's sad, but I love it. I really do. So this side is healed from the cracking, but this side just cracked. Can I win in life? No. Okay, thank you. Do you see that? Do you see that? Too much? Oh. I was gonna brush my teeth. Should I do it? I guess I'll do it. Let me just wipe this off. Waste my product. Whatever. Brush my teeth with me. This is what I use. It's from Dollar Tree. This is what my mom gets. I don't know. Wet the toothbrush, put the toothpaste on it, and then put it in your mouth. Scrape your tongue, and then mouthwash. The purple color was originally in here, but I fill it up with this big boy. And this lasts me about a week. A little less sometimes. Yeah. Let's do a little bit of that. There you go. Now you got minty fish breath. It doesn't smell like you ate tacos for lunch. Got it? I don't want to scare away people. Okay. Where's my... Oh. Redo that, I guess. Do you see what this pin says? What does it say? Save the planet, love all, serve all, London. Period. Okay. Then I'm going to use this Victoria's Secret candy apple. I think I put a little bit too much on there. But that's fine. That's fine. Okay. I'm going to put on these from Hobby Lobby. Okay? We're not going to say anything about it. Okay? I might actually take these out. Should I take them out? I took them out. Okay. But I'm going to keep this side part look. Should I just clip back one side? frick. Should I do that? No. Okay, let's just do the rest of the jewelry. Okay. So we have a couple options, okay? You're not going to be able to share your opinion, but you can put it in the comments and be like, you really should have worn this necklace. You know? You can say that, but I won't listen. So we got two kind of showy options, and then we have one neutralish. Oh. Eyes without a home. So we have this one. That's pretty cool. I kind of thought this sweater had a lower neckline, but turns out it doesn't really. So you would see it peeking out, but not crazy like how I wanted it to. So we have this one. No. We have this one that goes with the silver. This is a big thing of labradorite. Thanks, Mom. Let's see. Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of low looking. No. Okay. So the two options that I thought I might actually wear, I'm not going to wear them. So, just an FYI. So I guess the only option we have is this one, which is a safe option. It's inspired by Billy Idol's, bunch of necklaces that he used to wear without a shirt. Yeah. People I've been obsessed with recently. Jim Morrison, Jeff Buckley. Uh-oh. One of the suction cups just unsuctioned. Billy Idol, Jim Morrison, Jeff Buckley. Okay? And Marlon Brando. But I've kind of been not really with Marlon Brando. But I get, clips of him in movies on YouTube. Look at this Marlon Brando clip. I think it's for, older ladies who are like, oh my gosh, I remember watching this movie in theaters. Can we not unsuction? We're literally almost to the end. See this? Got a little rosary, and then we got a little cross. Okay? Now, need to do some things on these phalanges. Okay. You see that? That's my mom's class ring. 1991. Sorry, Mom. Just up. It is missing a diamond, but it's okay. My peace sign on my middle finger. Sorry. And this is a Uberlite, because I'm a Michigander, and I'm kind of proud of it. So, then we got this. You guys, I feel like you're leaning more and more. Can we not? Can we not? So we got this Avon. I don't know if it's real. I don't know, but it's Avon and it has these fake pearls on it. I do know the pearls are fake. You can tell when you go like this. Yeah, that's just a piece of plastic right there. It doesn't feel like sand. And then we got this. It's from TJ Maxx. It's one of those Italian bracelets. They got me. It's cute. I want to cut the rest of these off because this is just dangling. And I use the smallest one because I'm so petite. Okay. And then this, which is my mom's baby bracelet. I told you I had small wrists. And then, I kind of wanted to wear this watch that doesn't work. It's broken. I brought it to the jewelers for them to put it put in a new watch battery. It doesn't work, even with a battery. So I'm going to put it on, and if anybody asks me the time, is it giving 1940s housewife? Don't look at the hoops, okay? I don't know. But, you see, it needs to be tightened a little bit, because it's like, but I guess I could wear it looser. Whatever. Let me just put on my perfume, and then I'll show you my outfit. That one stain. And I'm going to bring this with me, because the smell doesn't last all day, but it lasts a long time. So. Choco musk is very popular nowadays. That stripper recommended it. I don't know if you knew who I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about. The stripper. Sometimes I roll it on my hands and run my hands through my hair, but it makes my hair feel oily, so I'm not going to do that. I do that when I have a ponytail on. Okay. Outfit haul. Okay, do you see me? This is what you are on, usually. It's nasty. Okay. So this, oh my gosh, let me get down to your level. So this, wool brown, like chocolate brown sweater. It says it's a large, but I kind of don't believe that. And this, t-shirt. It's a short sleeve t-shirt. And then my mom, she got me these, I'm sorry that I'm talking with a country accent, I don't know why. But these, don't look at my dirty laundry. These buttonfly Levi's, they're 501. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I feel like I'm missing something. Necklaces, jewelry, perfume. I guess not. Okay. I guess that's it. This is the look. You see my eyeballs? That's a look. I hope watch some of my other videos. You might find something you like. I need to stop with this country. It's not funny. But I can't stop it. Okay. Goodbye. Love you? I don't know.